Hi guys. So another standing predictions. Basically the season is not this week. It's next week, next weekend. So not this weekend. So they're taking like a week off before in between preseason and season. And I got a lot of predictions to do. So we're gonna be doing the Jaguars right now. I think they're gonna be better this year. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna be a little bit better. So last season they were 9-8. Let's get into it. So they're going on the road. And this is going to be a tough matchup against the Dolphins. The Dolphins were 11-6 last year, and that's a win. Against the Browns, the Browns were 11-6. That is at Jacksonville. That's another win. Then they have a very tough matchup versus the Bills. The Bills were 11-6, and that's a loss. And then week 4 on the road against their rival, the Texans. The Texans are 10-7, and that's a loss. Then they go back at home against their divisional rival, the Colts. The Colts were 9-8 last year, and that's a win. Right after that, they're going back on the road against the Bears, and that's going to be a tough matchup. 7-10 record, the Bears. And that's a win. And they go back at home, so they do a little home and away here. They go back at home against the Patriots. The Patriots were 4-13 last year. They're going to be they're going to be a little bit better, I think, the Patriots. But that is another win here. And the next week, at home again, they play the Packers. The Packers are 9-8 last year. And that's another win. And they have a little winning streak going. But week 9, that winning streak goes away. They go on the road against the Eagles. And the Eagles were 11-6. That is a loss. So they go back at home against the Vikings. They like playing at home. And that's a win. And then they go back on road. So they do a lot of go back on road, home away. And then they play the Lions in week 11 on the road. The Lions are 12-5, and that is a win. So they win a very, very hard game against the Lions. But then they get the bye. So very, very good record right away before the bye. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-3 before the bye. After the bye, they play at home versus the Texans, and the Texans, they win that one. So they continue. They're 9-3, so they're playing very well. But they go on the road against the Titans, and the Titans just this is gonna be an off game for the Jaguars. They're gonna have 1 or 2 like this, and that's a loss. Titans were 6-11 last year. Week 15, they go. They're at home against the Jets. The Jets were 7-10, and that's another loss. And that's with Aaron Rodgers, if Aaron Rodgers is playing. Week 16 on the road versus the Raiders, and that's a win. Raiders were 8-9. And then week 17, they play their rival, the Titans, and they win that one, so they split with the Titans. And then they finish the season with the Colts. And they're going to be in the playoffs, so they're going to sit down a lot of players. And then the Colts they're going to lose against the Colts just because they sit down a lot of players. So their final record is 11-6, so they're going to be fighting with the Texans for that division. The Colts will be in the mix for a while, I think. But I think those two teams are the team to beat. 7-1 at home. They're playing very well at home. And then 4-5 away. So this is the record for the Jaguars. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you soon in more videos. See you guys.